Move slow, move slow. He's coming. All right, good morning everyone. Welcome back to PTB Outdoors. So we are actually currently out here in the woods slash field. And for those who don't know, Wisconsin's turkey season is actually just right around the corner. It's actually my week, next week Wednesday. That's when my week actually starts. But youth hunt is actually this coming weekend, which is only 3 days away. I don't know whether or not I'm going to be taking my nephew out Saturday morning, because the rest of the weekend I am actually pretty busy. But I'm actually out here on a Wednesday scouting for turkey, and long and behold, I spotted my first 2 turkeys. I'm going to show you clips from the big camera here using my big camera here. I don't know if that's like the wing patch that's separating up the bird itself, making it look like there's 2. But clearly there is a bird out there though. In a little bit here, I might possibly do a little calling just to see if I'll get a response, because I'm too far away that I can't really and he's not flared up, so I can't tell if that's actually a tom or not. Oh, he's sunbathing. That's what he's doing. That is one bird. You guys see how he's kind of shaking there quite a bit? I believe he's sunbathing out there, because there are sand patches out there. I'm gonna do a little calling here in a little bit, see if I'll get a response. I'm sure he saw me, but whatever. I didn't expect to see a bird right off the bat, so. Guys, I'm still in the process of playing around with my camera, but I believe that's a hen. Yeah, I can't get my zoom in just right. I'm still learning with this camera, so I don't know how to make it focus beyond those branches. I gotta turn off autofocus somehow, but I don't know how to do it. There's a tom out there. Guess yet? He's with the hen. All right, everyone. Okay, so that would actually conclude my scouting for today. I spent a good 45 hours out here. I checked out probably 6 spots, and I want to say 2 of those spots I saw birds at, and then some of the other spots I saw birds around, like off the road. But then honestly, guys, I think I have my areas already picked out. I'm still not sure if I'm going to take my nephew out, but for sure next week I will be going for my week, and fingers crossed we managed to get it done then. But anyways, guys, I'm probably going to lead from this video into my actual week of hunting, but I will see you guys then. Okay, so today is actually opening day youth hunt for turkey, and I am actually out here with my nephew Titus here, and this will be his first bird if he manages to shoot one. Anyways, guys, the sun is already out. Well, it's rising, and today's actually supposed to be a really nice day. It's supposed to be like mostly sunny, and I believe it's supposed to be like mid to upper 60s. But yeah, anyways, guys, this is actually the same exact spot that I actually shot my turkey last year, and having scouted and seen the tom, I'm gonna throw a little clip here of the tom and 2 hens. Anyways, I actually saw those birds 2 days ago, so hopefully they're still in the general area. But the only problem that I have right now is I had actually forgotten my gun over by the car. So earlier I had to haul butt and go back to the car to go grab my gun. And while I was over there, there was actually a tom gobbling from across the road. So hopefully though that was not the same bird. But I do have very high hopes here because last year I did see those jakes, and honestly, for his first bird, anything goes. So hopefully he managed to get it done. I will see you guys then. So we try to keep this our background black. To them, they can't see through here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they can't see through here. Unless there's light, then they can see across and they can see shadows. So that's why we keep the back black.
Okay.
Alright guys, we just got our first gobbles. They're coming from behind us. Sounds like they're behind to the right. When again, right? So I don't know. Might be tricky. Because if they come from our, we were expecting to come from our left. If they come from our right, shoot. I might not be able to see. We might have to switch spots.
No.
So I can film. Yeah, they're really far. There's another one way over there. That one might be. These hens, they might have males with them too, so that might be. Yeah, there's a bird over there. Bird's over there. And there's like a little guy over there. Guys, currently we are surrounded by so many birds, but just as many gobblers there are hens. Like, hens yelping so close to us compared to the gobblers, but nothing's committing yet. I don't know, we just have to play it out. A lot of birds around us though. Crazy. You tired? You having a good time?
Yes.
You lost your turkey fever?
Yeah.
We've just been hearing a lot of gobbling for the past hour. There's two hens over there. You see them?
Oh yeah.
There they are, guys. I don't know they are. There's gobblers that direction too, so we're not sure if those are jakes or if they're hens, because we were getting responses like hens calling back to us too. More turkeys straight ahead on the grass, right over the grass. This tall, you see them?
Yeah.
More hens. Those are hens. Those are hens, but there's still toms calling past them. There we have it. Those are at least over 200 yards away. Guys, we see a Tom out in the field, but he's chasing those hens. He's going towards those hens. Look at that little guy. He's not a big bird, but he's not a little one too. He's going after these hens over here. Oh, you guys can see them. Yeah, right there. The two hens right there. He's heading towards them. Look at that, guys. That's the same top. That's a Jake, the one on the front. Oh man, my branch. And there's the hen.
Pick up the gun.
Yeah. Move slow, move slow. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming.
Holy crap. I'm excited.
He's coming.
Who's the Jake?
Tom. He's got to protect him. Come, Tom. Get him, come back. Get ready. He's almost there.
Oh, I see him. He's coming. He's right there. Look at the door. Look at the door.
He's got to come on the side. Shit, what are you doing? No. Oh my gosh. He might go around. Guys, we just had a bird come in, a Tom. He actually walked right in front of us, but he was a good 40-50 yards away. I didn't want my nephew to take the shot because that's kind of like a hit or miss distance. I mean, given we're shooting 3-inch shells, I should have just let him go for it, but then kind of hard to judge distance and land a hit, so I figured we just let this bird go. But I don't know why. He left a group of hens and he left a Jake behind with them, which is really odd. He's actually walking towards the road, so I'm thinking that he probably saw another bird or something, something triggered him to go that way, because Toms, they don't tend to leave hens, which is really weird, let alone leave a group of hens with a Jake. don't know what's happening. But anyways, guys, figured give you guys a little update on that. Hopefully he does his little boy thing over there and decides to walk back, because his group of hens is actually still over there on our right side. Really weird. Really weird. Alright. We have like another hour and a half to hunt. Then I actually have to head back, which sucks because I have a feeling that we're gonna spook birds walking out, because there's just so many birds around us. Alright, I will see you guys then. Guys, that Tom's back. There he is. He has to funnel through here. Yep, he's walking over here. He has to. I called a few times, now I'm giving him the silent treatment because he knows there's a hen over here. And he's slowly working his way back. You think you could army crawl up there?
Maybe.
He's not close enough, that's why I don't want you to do it. He's probably like, distance wise, he's probably like here to the tree, the big tree.
Oh, I see him, yeah.
I have a feeling we have to go. Oh, he's going farther away. You're gonna have to go up there. Yeah. Take the gun. Take the gun. Okay. Alright, you guys, this is actually me filming what actually happened a few days post youth turkey. I feel like I owe it to my little nephew Titus to actually explain what happened, because he actually did the most incredible and funny thing ever. Anyways, guys, as you guys saw where I left off, I actually did not realize that I had not filmed the whole entire session, because clearly my GoPro died right when I was actually gonna point to the gun and explain to him what to do. And not only that, my new Sony camera, it was actually set to factory mode, which it automatically self times out and shuts off at 1 minute of inactivity. I did not know that. I know that now, and in the near future I will have that turned off so I can actually film as long as I want. Anyways, guys, leaving off at what had happened, as you guys saw, my GoPro actually dies right as I was explaining to him. So I was actually right about to tell him to keep the safety on while he's actually getting out there. And what is he gonna do? I actually sent him out there to crawl and get closer to a turkey. So the reason why we did this was actually when that turkey had actually came back, that was around 9:45ish, and I absolutely had to leave at like 10:15 latest, and that's like getting to the vehicle. So the whole walk to the road and back to the vehicle actually takes like a good 20 minutes. So we were really limited on time because I actually had a wedding to go to. Bad timing. Anyways, guys, so that is why we rushed it, and that is why we didn't just wait for the turkey to come to us. We had to go to him. So I figured that because the turkey started strutting and working its way back, I had to do something. We had to do something. So that's why I ended up sending him out there. There's actually like a little hedge line separating the fields, and between the hedge line and that turkey, it was at least within 30 yards. So that's why I was like, you have to get out there, because from us to the actual turkey, from the blind to the turkey himself, that was at least 50 yards. So we were trying to like cut that distance. So what actually happened was I had a zipped the blind, sent him out there. I actually watched while the turkey was strutting, and every single time the turkey would turn and his tail was facing us with his head blocked, I would have him run like speed crawl and then lay down and then wait for a turkey again. And I just kept doing it until he got up to the hedge line. So what happened was, when he actually got to the hedge line, he kind of peeked his head, my nephew peeked his head over the tall grass, and he's kind of just staring there. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, get up, stand up, and shoot it. So at this point, I'm like whispering at him. I'm like, whisper. It goes from a whisper to like a shout almost, because he wasn't moving, and I'm like, what are you doing? So long and behold, I did not know that there was actually two birds out there. The one that we were looking at, the one that we saw and kept responding to us, he was actually working his way to that other tom that was out on that field that we did not see. It was out of sight from us. So when my nephew was actually just glancing over that grass, he had seen two birds, so he wasn't sure which one I was talking about. So when he finally stood up, that's when I saw that first bird, which is even further away from us. It took off running, and I saw that bird run, and it actually took off flight and flew to the right side. And then from there on, that's when I realized that that's why he was freezing up. So then I told him, stand up and shoot the last bird. And that is why you guys didn't catch that film, but right when he stood up, that turkey just kind of like perked up and just kind of stood in like alert position, and it was staring right at it. I'm like, what are you doing? Shoot, shoot, shoot. So what I did wrong was, I should have taken him over to the gun range and let him shoot my shotgun. He shot it back and fall. He liked shooting the shotguns. He shot at my 20 gauge. He thought we were gonna actually be hunting with the 20 gauge, but we were hunting with the 12 gauge. And he remembers that 12 gauge kicked a little harder, and that was enough to kind of make him second guess himself when he was shooting. So he actually had like a good 10-second hesitation. I kid you not. I was literally shouting at him to pull the trigger, which, that is my bad on my end. It is for his first time turkey hunting, so it's expected. And you know what? In the end, it is all just memories. So this is where I leave off of me actually getting out there. I actually ran out there after he had shot, and we both watched the turkey. As I said in this outro of kind of mini interviewing my nephew here, I'll just leave it at that, because that's where we left off. Was pretty much me running out there, running up to him, and we just watched the bird. And after that, we just kind of talked about it. So that is the story explained. I am sorry, Titus, that I had missed everything, but I feel like I owe it to you to at least get as much of the content out there for you, and I hope I did the job. But anyways, this video is dedicated to you, Titus, and your first turkey hunt. And congratulations on all the action and everything, even though we didn't get a bird, but everything, all the hunt and the whole experience itself was there. So, and I'm actually very proud of you. So, all right. This is where I leave off. All right, Titus, how was it? Army crawl out there, got a shot in. That bird was like, that's probably like a 30-yard shot. I think it was a 30-yard shot. Anyways, it's my nephew's first time turkey hunting, and it's been a while since he shot my shotgun, so he kind of hesitated there, so I had to kind of like encourage him to shoot. And the thing too was, there was actually another bird. Let's point out, there's another bird out that way that we didn't know I was out there. So then when he had actually crawled out here, my nephew was confused about which bird it was, and he watched this one take off, and while the other one was still watching him. That's why I kept telling him to shoot it, but he didn't know which bird it was. Took a shot. He said that the bird looked like it hesitated, like it got hit, but then from what I could see after having come out here, it like walked it off like it was nothing. So I don't think that tom was hit. I don't think my nephew hit it, but that's okay. Always something interesting, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, that is it for the youth turkey hunt. I will be posting this video because we had some pretty cool content, and stay tuned for my week that I hunt, which is it's Wednesday, so currently right now it's Saturday, so it's what, do the math, was that like 4 days from now? So stay tuned for that. I'm probably gonna come back out here. There were so many birds out here, and I have a feeling that we're still gonna have a chance and opportunity to hunt a bird out here. So yeah, anyways, guys, Again, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Till next time. Peace.